Welcome back to Holy Pastor Doing Stuff. Now I know I don't do nearly enough of these to attract an audience, but fame is probably a sin, so that's okay. Now today we're talking about how to have a fight with your significant other. Now I know, it's scary. Especially because some people say that fights are a sign that your relationship is either bad or about to fail. I'm pretty sure though that Jesus said that where two or more are gathered, fights will ensue. So it's bound to happen. Now thankfully, God also gave us an easy way to handle fights. The Bible is pretty clear that men are the head of the household and get to tell women what to do. So when a fight is brewing, the man simply needs to take authority, put their feet down, and tell the woman what to do. And the woman simply needs to listen. That is the biblical way, and if it is the biblical way, then there is no other way. Now let's take an example, so that you can feel empowered to do this the holy way. It's easy when you have a model. Now my wife recently told me that I should help clean the dishes at the end of the day. I mean, ridiculous, right? My time should be spent working, and praying, and resting. I shouldn't have to worry about cleaning the dishes, and my wife should support me in that. So I'm going to put my foot down, as I should, and she will listen, as she should. It's as easy as that. Watch. Or actually listen, because she doesn't want to be on camera. Darling, you know I love you, but I just cannot waste my time and energy cleaning dishes. That's your job, and that's that. I know you'll respect my decision.
First of all, let's have a conversation together about this. I mean, I know you work hard and you deserve time to rest, but I also work hard caring for our kids all day, cooking and cleaning too. I deserve time to rest too. And our kids might like it if you spend time with them too.
I will not have my authority questioned. Don't you remember our vows?
Yes, and we vowed to support one another and challenge one another when we need to be challenged, to grow in Christ's love. So again, let's talk peacefully about this. You don't necessarily need to help with dishes, but let's figure out a way that we can support one another as a team, as companions on our journey, so that we both strive spiritually and physically and have a good time with our kids.
Okay. Yes, dear. You're right, dear.
Do you want to pray for peace and wisdom together?
What I want is to win this fight. But, yeah, sure. You're right again. Alright. Maybe it's not so easy. Or actually, maybe I was just wrong. Maybe my wife is right. And I cannot believe that I am saying that on camera to put on the internet so that everyone can see for the rest of time. But maybe my wife is right. Maybe the best way to have a fight with our significant other is to not really have a fight at all, but to remember that we are in this thing together. That a marriage or a budding romantic relationship are meant to help us grow as disciples in Christ. And we need to be companions together on the journey, like Adam and Eve were created to be in Genesis chapter 2. Remembering that we are on this journey together means having conversations together. Wait a second. Having a conversation with our significant other? Well, that sounds awful, doesn't it? I know it does. Because I'd certainly rather be playing video games and have a real, honest conversation with someone, including my wife. But sometimes that's what is needed. A good, honest conversation. It can be really meaningful. Say what you think and feel, and then ask your significant other what he or she thinks and feels, and off you go. And don't forget to pray for peace and wisdom together, and pray that whatever you decide will be edifying for you, for your significant other, and for your families. Turn your fights into calm, prayerful dialogues. Now look, I'm no good at that. I can admit it. So hopefully you will have a significant other or a spouse like mine who can keep you on track. Because otherwise, well, good luck. Now that's it for Holy Pastor Doing Stuff today. Next time, how to curse around your children. Now Holy Pastor is off to my second job, opening and closing freezer doors to let frost develop.